All right, it's that time. We back again. We back again. Why does it look like my camera's not working? Hang on a second here. We got some technical issues, I think. Hang on a second. All right, that's working, but the camera's not working. Look, camera. Hang on a second. See if we can get that dumb old camera to work. Got stream issues. Man down. Man down. Let's deactivate it. Reactivate it. There we go. How we working? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back, bitches. Hope you're having a good Thursday. My Thursday's been all right. All right, all right. So I decided to take advantage of a sale that's going on. There's this sale for the LVFR A319CEO, which this one is, which stands for like current edition. Something about the engines being like the current edition or something like that. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I mean, I have two other LVFR airplanes. I had the 330 and the 340. They're great. I expect this to be pretty much the same because it looks pretty much identical. You know, I mean, outside of the airplane being a bit different on the inside because of the different models, but overall, like, it's the same tablet, same dirty old wire, you know, connecting it for power, same old Airbus screens and buttons that we've all come to love. So let's go get this thing fired up. I found a nice little route from Asheville, North Carolina to Key West, so we're gonna fly that route. As soon as I get the right mouse working here, I got like three different mices on my desk. Xbox, two different laptops. All right, plan flight. Let's rebring this in because I just redid it. Let me do this and then let me see if I can pull back it again. All right, very good. All right, let's do this one more time. Yo, what's up, dude? Not the A320, man. Shh. It's 319. Shh. It's the 319, man. It's a little smaller. What's up, dude? All right, let's get the GPU connected. Oh yeah, no, LVFR has... Oh, let me, hang on a second. Let me move my mic a little bit closer. Completely forgot to do this. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, LVFR has a 318, a 319, a 320, and then the 330 and the 340 I have. Yeah, I've been waiting for it to go on sale because I really wanted to have a 319, and it finally went on sale, and it was like $8 or $10. It was like $8 or $9 to get it today. That's cool, dude. All right, let's go ahead and get the airplane turned on. Oh, it's already turned on. Why is it that? Hang on, we should be at a cold and dark start. Hang on a second here. Where's the right mouse? All right, there we go. 320 or the 319, got it. Aren't they kind of just all the same? Just they're a little bit longer, a little bit bigger as you go up the line. Oh, now everybody's got my login. Everybody's got my number now for Navigraph. All right, let's make sure we're connected. Yep, we're still connected. Right, I don't want to listen to every Jay-Z song. Yeah, whatever, we'll just leave it playing. I don't really care if it gets monetized or not monetized. I feel like listening to Jay-Z. Alright, let's go ahead and put some batteries on. Some external power. Get the fans kick on. Keep on grabbing the wrong mouse. I need to move that mouse actually. I'm gonna move this one. I keep on grabbing the wrong one and then like I go, oh, I gotta grab the other one. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this plane is like identical to the other LVFR planes I have. The tablet with the dirty crusty cord, power cord, you know. It's an Airbus. And they make them pretty well for Xbox. You know, they're pretty consistent. They look pretty good. You know, they kind of look a bit worn. You know, like here, look here. This is where Chicago spilled his hot chocolate. You know, at 6:30 in the morning when we were trying to take off from Chicago. That he never cleaned that up. You gotta clean that up, Chicago. That's either hot chocolate or that's blood. I don't know. Maybe you cut your finger. Yeah, you should have cleaned that up. Absolutely. And if corporate came in and saw that, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd be able to save you at that point, dude. All right, what is the? I guess I could look at the flight plan and get the cost index. Is this all correct? Probably. Let's do that again. Let's sync the payload. Sync the fuel. Alright, what is the cost index? Is 5. Alright, so put a 5 in for cost index. You don't really need anything takeoff wise because we're doing you know, just a regular takeoff. You know what, I don't know where runway 17 is. I do have one complaint about LVFR planes though. I will. Alright, 17 is up there, so we gotta back up and go over there. Is that a VFR station? Nah, that's not a VFR. I was like, is that a VOR station? Right in the middle of the... Nah, that's just a circle. Yeah, the camera angles, like when you come back here, like it's cool that we can come back and it says like Allegiant Air, like whatever livery you're using, it'll have that there. And, you know, this screen here as well that we can just look at, but we can't get close to the windows at all, and that bothers me. Like this is as close as we can get, the middle seat. We can't get the window seat on any LVFR airplanes. It's just not available to us. They just, you know, you can have seat A and B but not C, or you can have D and E but not F. You're not special enough to have that window seat. All right, let's initialize the there we go. H to the ISO. Alright, our arrival tonight is going to be RNAV 9. And we're going to go via Sting, I believe. Alright, let's put on the plan. Let's put on 20. I think that's correct. I don't want to go back and look at Navigraph right now, but I think that's the right. I mean, we have plenty of time to change it if we need to, but yeah, that looks correct. All right, very good. All right, let's get the APU turned on. Let's get the cabin door closed. Let's back up and get out of here, man. This plane's pretty easy to get going. We just push a couple buttons and flip a couple switches, and we're good, man. All right, KVL. All right, so we're looking at 30.15. Alright, we'll leave that on that. We'll put... Oh, yeah, this plane. That's right, both sides do the exact same thing. Why is the map not available yet? I don't know why we're not lined up, man. Alright, we'll give it a couple. I don't want to move until we until the nav system there we go. That was weird. I thought it was good, and then like it looked like it wasn't. If it is a... Alright, so we can get rid of the... Oh no, not rid of the GPU yet, but we can get rid of the jetway, so let's click on that. Yeah, well, you can click on any of these. Cones, stairs, luggage, cargo, AC. You can click on any of that. Usually you just need to click on it once and it'll do it. Alright, don't forget to put the fuel on. Don't forget the clock. Wait a few seconds, click start. Put on some seat belts. Air is on, that's good. I will, sir. I was kind of treating this like the F-28. I was going to put the generator on once the APU came on, and then put the APU bleed on. Yes, sir, I will make sure. Nothing anymore. You're here now, man. And we got to be quiet now. You're here. I was giving Chicago crap about not cleaning up his mess inside the airplane here. All right, we got that on. We can back up now. Let's get rid of the ground power unit. No strikes with this song. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not monetized. And I felt like listening to Jay-Z tonight, so I was like, I'm gonna listen to some Jay-Z. Oh, I know you're playing. It's all good. All right, push back. Turn that on. Turn all the fuel on. All right, let's release the parking brake. Oh, can't release it just yet. All right. Well, Mr. Bobby, if Phoenix existed for me, I'll be more than happy to buy it. But Phoenix does not exist on the Xbox. Kind of like in the Karate Kid when fear did not exist in that dojo. Phoenix does not exist on this Xbox, does it? No, sensei. Right, there is no spoon. Alright, I can't release the parking brake, by the way. That is weird. Might have to restart. Or just do, well, anyways, we're supposed to be able to back up. We're just gonna do, what's it called? Where am I looking on the overhead panel, dude? But the generators can't be on yet. The engines aren't on. I've never had a problem taking the emergency brake off before. That's a new thing, man. That like nah, not pushed yet. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me release the brakes. Hey, what up, Keith? All right, let's just do what's it called mode. Oops, wrong button. Didn't mean to do the flipperoo like that. You don't need to leave just yet, Bobby, but at some point you will. Let me back up all the way so Chicago don't say nothing. Before the plane moves at all the white switches need to not be white? Well, how's that possible when the engines aren't on? Hang on. How's that possible when the engines aren't on? I understand that the white lights need to be off, but like, make sure, like, do that so it says fault. Oh, alright, well. Nah, it's still not coming off. That's alright. Hopefully we can take off with it on. I wonder if I should restart. Oh, there it goes. Now it's off. Alright, whatever. Let me turn the engines on. Maybe it'll just work itself out. That's a stupid little... Come on, LVFR, you're better than that. Damn, LVFR, I was having real nice, good things to say about you for a minute. And then this happened. I'm gonna take all of it back, LVFR. Now I don't like you anymore. Now we're not friends. I might have Control B for something else, but I'll try it if it doesn't come off when the engines are on. Yeah, LVFR makes pretty good stuff. Like, there's usually, I was saying that in the beginning, and I think I wrote that in the about section. Like, usually their stuff's pretty consistent, LVFR. This is the first where I've actually had some sort of like mechanical issue with it. Horizon Sim, I'll have to look. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Horizon for LVFR and on the Xbox. Hey, we got to reset that clock before we leave, dude. We can't be leaving with that clock on like that. It's got the wrong time on it, man. We got to reset that thing. All right, we got to get our B speeds here. All right, let's put in KAVL. No. K. Keyboard's trolling me. Look at that. Alright, KAVL. Alright, runway 17. Got that. Redo the weather. Calculate. 13:35:42. I wonder if I'll be able to put that in now. I should be able to. I usually do all this before the engines start. Alright, 135, 142. At 18,000. Yeah, politics, right? Yeah, let's talk about politics, Bobby. Let's put everybody in a bad mood. Good thinking, dude. All right, let's put the flaps down. Let's put this on normal. Put this up. Let's put you on max. I don't even know what we gotta put the flight director on. I don't even know what altitude we're going up to on this plane tonight. I think it's 36,000 feet, I think. Ah, dang. Flight plan. Yeah, 36. Actually, 37,000. So let's set it for 36 right now. Yeah, that thing moved quick. With the quickness. All right, let's get out of here. Let me reset the clock so Chicago don't fire me. Yeah, we can talk about religion too. Let's do that. Let's talk about politics, abortion, and religion. Let's open the books on all of it tonight. Let's go ahead. All right, let's restart the clock. I reset this thing earlier today. Let's reset it again. There we go. That should work now. Alright, parking brake still won't come off. Right, alright, now our parking brake's off. We're good. Let's go, bitch. I'll turn it down a little bit once we get up in the air. So maybe I'll do it now. No, we're not exiting. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the airplane for a second. I was trying to get the volume right. I'm like, oh man, we're not in the air yet. I was like, I thought we already took off. All right, let's get up over 1,500 feet. I heard this thing can make really steep landings too. I don't know exactly what kind of landings it can do, but like, Nah, that was me looking at a different screen. I thought we were up in the air. Yeah. I try to be perfect every time you're on, dude, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Alright, that's good. Now, I was looking out of the corner of my eye and I thought I saw the plane going up. I was moving the volume down on OBS, and I looked back over, and we were like trying to take off, but we just couldn't get there. I was like, no, Chicago's watching. Shit. Oh, I guess I should put my flaps up. My bad. My bad. They're going up now. Man, we are just like messing up all over the place, man. Why are we at altitude? There we go. That makes sense, to not get distracted or take off our landing. All right, we're climbing again. I don't think this has a live map. I don't think. That's crazy. I don't know if I would do a checklist like that on Not unless like everything was in front of me that I was saying yes to. Like, I don't want to be like reaching for stuff and looking for stuff if I'm rolling down the road. That's crazy. Hey, the clock is on, man. I feel good tonight. We got the clock on. We'll have to make up for the little bit of a rough start. We'll have to make up for that with a really good landing today. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's probably how they drive cars in real life too. Oh yeah, don't fire me, guys, but I forgot to turn the APU off, and I forgot to change all the lights and stuff. So, like, don't unsubscribe because I did that. That's my bad. Let me turn all that off now. My bad, guys. Oh my goodness. There's a first for everything. I can't believe I did all that. And we can leave that off now. We're at 10,000. Oh my God, I can't. Pack flow. I can't change it. In this airplane, they don't allow us to move that button. Yeah, I can't operate a lot of buttons and switches in this airplane. Nav light is on, isn't it? Yeah, just the logo light's out, I thought. Wait, isn't 1 the nav light and 2 is nav and logo, right? Or is 2 the nav? Because I always flip it back to 1. I always thought 1 is navigation. I'll leave them both on. Nah, it was on. It just looked like it was off. And give me some credit, dude. Give me some credit, dude. I know a little bit. It hasn't been that long since I've flown an airplane. It's been a while. Yeah, that's really weird about that brake. But that'll make for a good landing. Maybe I don't have to like hold the brakes when I'm landing. Brakes are already be on. What the fuck? What is a turn? What? Well, no wonder the brakes aren't coming off. Let me turn this down a little bit. Well, I think we found out why the brakes aren't working. Well, we're going to find out how good it lands. But that would explain it. It's really hard to move the airplane when it's still stuck in the concrete. Oh, good job, LVFR. I don't know if that's a you problem or a Microsoft problem, but we're going to have to send that to somebody. That's funny. No wonder it wouldn't move. I could try. They should already be off, though. I don't know. You know what? To be honest, I don't remember if there is a chocks option. There's a cones. I could try to remove the cones here. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Let me zoom in a little bit and make sure I hit it. But yeah, no, there's no chocks. Just cones and lights. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh well, it is what it is. It's a cool little airplane, though. I like it. I like the 319. I think that would have been a fun plane to fly, like, on a regular basis. You know what, though? I gotta say, though, that might be a good thing, taking all your gear with you for the next ground screw people. You know, if you land and the cones are already in place and the chocks are already in place, like, you know how much time and effort that saves the ground crew so they can do other things, and that'd be great. Maybe we should get that started for every airplane. When it takes off, all the chocks and the cones, they stay in place. Oh yeah, are we flying through any of that tropical storm or hurricane? This thing's supposed to have weather. It's on. I can only operate... Oh, maybe it wasn't. Hang on. Yeah, I can only operate 2 switches down here. Like, I can't operate the PWS. I can't operate... Oh, I can do the... I think I could do the transponder. What can I do down here? Can we do... So we can't choose above or below. And we can't choose the type. All we can do is just standby, auto, and on. All right, well, whatever. And we can make pretend and type in a certain code. Get aids if you want aids. That's always a good option to have when you're a co-pilot. You want to catch aids while you're flying. Operate the switches down here. Let's see. We can't operate any of these switches. Brightness, yep. And we can do the... Alright, so we can do all this. That's good, at least. I do like being able to change the different screens. The menu button, I know for sure doesn't work on the FMC down here, or the MCDU, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, herpes is also a good nav aid too. Yeah, you know what? I heard that, Keith. You are right. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually on the captain side, though. He's usually the ones that gets the herpes. Let me pull up this approach chart, and we can make sure that our landing's going to have the right everything for our landing. We got KEWY. Hang on a second. KEYW. All right. I thought it was KEWY for some reason. All right, approach. All right, so me look at something here real quick. Shit, I hate having to pull down this little thing right here. What is our speed supposed to be for 0.77? That's our Mach number for our we're at 7.3 right now. That was strange. I wonder why we started overspeeding like that. That usually doesn't happen in this airplane. Not LVFR A319s. Airbuses in general don't usually, in my experience, overspeed like that. Alright, we'll just leave it at 1500. So there's really no speed restrictions or anything. We just come into Sting, Chet's, Atnall, and then fly this right on in. So we're going to want to get down to 1500. That's going to be our goal right there. All right. KEYW. Get METAR. All right, there we go. All right, let's try going back in managed mode again, and let's see what happens. Let's give the power back to the computer system. And then once we level off, we'll increase the sim rate. All right, what else is on here? You know what I want to listen to? Let me put this one. While I'm in the not getting monetized frame of mind tonight, let me put on albums. All right, show all. All right, let's go back down here. Not that one. Not that one. So.
The way things are going, he decides to rob a liquor store. But on his way in, he has a sudden change of heart, and suddenly, his conscience comes into play.
Alright, stop. Now before you walk in the door of this liquor store and try to get money out the drawer, you better think of the consequence. I'm your motherfucking conscience.
That's nonsense. Go in, gap for the money, and join to one of your aunt's cribs and borrow a damn dress and one of her blonde wigs. Telling you need a place to stay. You'll be safe for days if you shave your legs with
Grenades, razor blades.
Yeah, but if it all goes through like it's supposed to, the whole neighborhood knows you and they'll expose you. Think about it before you walk in the door first. Look at the store clerk. She's older
than George Burns.
Fuck that. Do that shit. Shoot that bitch. Can you afford to blow this shit? Are you
that rich?
Why you give a fuck if she dies? You that bitch? Do you really think she gets the fuck if you have kids?
Man, don't do it. It's not worth it to risk it. Not over this shit. Drop the biscuit. Don't even listen to Slim, yo. It's bad for you.
You know what, Dre? I don't like your
Good attitude. Yeah, this is a great song. Guilty Conscience. I know it got a lot of shit when it came out 20-some years ago, but it's a great song. Oh, good. Chicago got his coffee today. That's good. That's exactly what he spilt right here.
Yo, this girl's only 15 years old. You shouldn't take advantage of her. It's not fair.
Yo, look at her bush. Does it got
Got
hair?
hair.
Fuck this bitch right here on the spot there. Till she passes out, she forgot how she got there.
Man, ain't you ever seen that one movie, Kids?
No, but I seen the porno with Son Nubian.
Shit, you wanna get hard off the jail?
Man, fuck that. Hit that shit raw
Raw dog and bail.
Grady, a 29-year-old construction worker, after coming
Poor Grady.
from a hard day's work, wants him
Walked in on his bitch fucking another man.
to find his wife in bed.
Much luck for you, Brady. Grady.
Alright, calm down. Relax and start breathing.
Fuck that shit. You just caught this bitch cheating. While you been working cheats with some dude trying to get off. Fuck slitting her throat. Cut this bitch's head off.
Wait, what if there's an explanation for this shit?
What? She tripped, fell, landed on his dick?
Alright, Shady. Maybe he's right, Grady. Think about the baby before you get all crazy.
Okay, thought about it. Still wanna stab her? Grab her by the throat? Get your daughter and kidnap her? That's what I did. Be smart. Don't be
Be a
a
retard.
You gonna take advice from somebody who slapped D-Barnes?
What you say?
What's wrong? Didn't think I remember?
I'ma kill you, motherfucker.
Temper, Mr. Dre, Mr. NWA, Mr. AK, coming straight out of Compton, y'all better make way. How in the fuck you gonna tell this man not to be violent?
Cause he don't need to go the same route that I went. Been there, done that. Oh, fuck it. What am I saying? Shoot them both, Grady. Where's your gun at?
What a great song. This one's good too. Brain Damage.
These are the results of 1,000 electric volts. A neck with bolts. Nurse for losing it. Check the pulse. A kid who refused to respect adults. Wore spectacles with tape frames and a freckled nose. A corny looking white boy scorning and always on me. Cause I was always sick of brawny bullies picking on me. And I might snatch. One day just like that, I decided to strike back. Flatten every tire on the bike rack. My first day in junior high. This kid said, it's you and I. 3 o'clock sharp this afternoon you die. I looked at my watch, it was 1:20. I already gave you my lunch money. What more do you want from me? He said, don't try to run from me. You just make it worse. My palms were sweaty and I started to shake it first. Something told me, try to fake a stomach ache it worse. I screamed, ow, my appendix feel like naked burst. Teacher, quick, I need a naked nurse. What's the matter? I don't know, my leg, it hurts. I thought you said it was just tummy. Oh, I mean it is, but I also got a bum knee. Mr. Mathers, the fun and games are over. And just for that stunt, you're gonna get some extra homework. But don't you wanna give me after school detention? Nah, that bully wants to beat your ass and I'ma let him. Damn it, ever since the day I was born. Drugs, what they used to say I
It
was
was
on.
on.
They say I never knew which way I was going. But everywhere I go, they keep playing my song. Brain damage, ever since the day I
It
was
was
born.
on.
Drugs, what they used to say I
It
was
was
on.
on.
They say I never knew which way I was going. But everywhere I go, they keep playing my song. Way before my baby daughter Haley, I was harassed daily by this fat kid named D'Angelo Bailey, an 8th grader who acted obnoxious, cause his father boxed us. So every day he'd shove me in the lockers. One day he came in the bathroom while I was pissing, and had me in the position to beat me into submission. He banged my head against the urinal till he broke my nose. Soaked my clothes in blood, grabbed me and choked my throat. I tried to plead and tell him we shouldn't be, but he just wouldn't leave. He kept choking me and I couldn't breathe. He looked at me and said, you gonna die on the principal walked in and started helping him stomp me. I made him think they beat me to death, holding my breath for like 5 minutes before they finally left. Then I got up and ran to the janitor's storage booth, kicked the door loose and ripped out the foreign screws, grabbed some sharp objects, brooms and foreign tools. This is for every time you took my orange juice, I stole my seat in the lunchroom and drank my chocolate milk. Every time you tipped my tray and it dropped and spilled. I'm getting you back, bully, now once and for good. I cocked the boomstick back and swung hard as I could, and beat him over the head with it till I broke the wood. Knocked him down and stood on his chest with 1 foot. Made it home later that same day, started reading a comic, and suddenly everything became gray. I couldn't even see what I was trying to read. I went deaf and my left ear started to bleed. My mother started screaming, what are you on, drugs? Look at you, you're getting blood all over my
rug.
She beat me over the head with the remote control, opened a hole and my whole brain fell out of my skull. I picked it up and screamed, look bitch, what have you done? Oh my god, I'm sorry, son. Shut up you cunt. I said fuck it, took it and stuck it back up in my head, then I sewed it shut and put a couple of screws in my neck. Brain damage, ever since the day I was born. Drugs, what they used to say I was on. They say I never knew which way I was going, and everywhere I go they keep playing my song. Brain damage, ever since the day I was born. Drugs, what they used to say I was on. They say I... Okay, I'm going to attempt to drown myself. You can try this at home.
You can be just like me.
call it a sunny boom. Oh no! So if I said I never did drugs, that would mean I lie and get fucked more than the president does. Hillary Clinton tried to slap me and call me a pervert. I ripped her fucking tonsils out, better serve her. My nerves hurt, and lately I'm on edge. Grab Vanilla Ice and ripped out his blonde dreads. Every girl I
We got to go to 37,000 at some point.
follow me, do exactly what the song says. Smoke weed, take pills,
drop out of school.
Kill people and drink, jump behind the wheel
At
like it was still
Dofi or
legal.
Duffy.
I'm dumb enough to walk in a store and steal, so I'm dumb enough
Here,
to
we're
ask
supposed to be
for
at
a date,
37,000
but
feet here.
Some people only see that I'm white, ignoring skill, cause I stand out like a green hat with
With
an
an
orange
orange
bill.
bill.
But I don't get pissed, y'all don't even see through the mist. How the fuck can I be white? I don't even exist. I get a clean shave, bathe, go to a rave, die from an overdose, and dig myself up out of my grave. My middle finger won't go down. How do I wave? And this is how I'm supposed to teach kids how to behave. Now follow me and do exactly what you see. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I slap women in each room's an OD. Now don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? Me and Marcus Allen went over to see Nicole. When we heard
Yeah, there's no way for me to put that in. I'll just have to go up there manually and do it. Usually when you click on the right side, it brings up a way to put in like a speed constraint and a altitude constraint, but oh well. Grandmother's corpse.
I'm about to storm in a storming base with the formative traits of premature birth that was 4 minutes late. Mother, are you there? I love you. I never meant to hit you over the head with that shovel. Will someone please explain to my brain that I just severed a main vein with a chainsaw and I'm in pain? I take a breather inside. Either I'm high or I'm nuts. 'Cause if you ain't tilted this fool, neither am I. So when you see your mom with a thermometer sharp than a razor, then probably is obvious I got it on with her. So when I drop this solo shit, it's over with.
I like Allegiant. That's a pretty cool looking airplane. I like the colors on it. It's pretty cool looking. I don't see many of them around the Baltimore area. A lot of Southwest, a lot of Spirit, little Delta, United every once in a while, American every once in a while, but usually it's like Southwest or Spirit or some sort of private plane or cargo. Not Cargo Lux, but like Atlas and some other. Get a British Airways that comes in every once in a while. We get a pink plane from Iceland. Is it Iceland or Greenland? I forget where it's from, but it's from over there. All right, what else is on? Nope, nothing else on this album. I'm actually going to put on a little bit more Eminem than I'm going to put on this band that I like. My daughter actually turned me on to this band. Not the one I'm putting on right now. So... I think it's so difficult to find what I'm looking for.
Against the man is
let's speed up a bit.
Waiting for hell, like hell. Shit, I'm anxious as hell. Man, you're safe in that cell. Be thankful it's jail. I used to be my mommy's little angel at 12. 13, I was putting shells in the gauge on the shelf. I used to get punked and bullied on my block till I cut a kitten's head off and stuck it in his kid's mailbox. I used to give up
fuck. Now I can give a fuck less. What do I think of success? It sucks. Too much stress, too much stress, depressed, too upset. It's just too much mess. I guess I must just blew up quick. Yes, grew up quick.
No.
Was raised right. Whatever you say's wrong. Whatever I say's right. You think of my name now whenever you say hi. Became a commodity cause I'm WHITE. Cause MTV was so friendly to me. Can't wait till Kim sees me. Now is it worth it? Look at my life. How is it perfect? Read my lips, bitch. What? My mouth isn't working? You hear this finger? Oh, it's upside down. Here, let me turn this motherfucker up right now.
We're in 2X right now.
I take each individual degenerate's head and reach into it just to see if he's influenced by me, if he listens
This is
to
the music.
And if he feeds into this shit, he's an innocent victim and becomes a puppet on the string of my tennis shoe. My name is Slim Shady. I've been crazy way before radio didn't play me. The sensational,
The incredible.
Ken Kenneth who just finds the main edible. It's Ken
Ken
Kenneth
Kenneth.
on the internet trying to lure your kids with him into bed. It's a sick world we live in these days. Slim from Pete's
This look about Christopher Reeve's legs.
These guys are so sensitive. Slim, it's a touchy subject. Try just don't mention it. Mine with no sense in it. Pride gets so frantic, whose eyes get so squinty.
It's crazy that the shocks and the cones are still with us. Raw high.
And that's where I get my name from. That's why they call me. That's why they call me.
Yeah, what up, Detroit?
No, he didn't. They didn't do it again. What? You shit on these niggas 2 times, Dr.
Oh, for sure.
No. This is special right here. It's a toast to the boogie.
You know, it's an old song when Ja Rule is in it.
Let me lay back and kick some more simplistic pimp shit. Slim shit, start rise like Limp Bizkit. Stone guilty conscience and concerts and watch mosh pits. Some motherfuckers knock each other unconscious. Some of these crowds that Slim draws is Roddy as Crenshaw Boulevard when it's packed and full of cars. Some of these crowds me and Snoop draw is niggas from Crenshaw, from Long Beach to South Central. Not these niggas again, these grown ass ignorant men with hand triggers again. You and what army can harm me, D.R.E. and Shady with Doggy from Long Beach. Came a long way to making these songs play. It'll be a wrong move to stare me the wrong way. I got a long ooze and I carry it all day. Sometimes it's like a nightmare to be an Andre, but I
Have some way. Nigga, you know
What about Doggy?
Now let me cut these niggas up and show them where the fuck I'm coming from. I get the party cracking from the shit that I be spitting. So hit and run, get it done. Get this full split and run. Got about 50 guns, and I love all of them the same. Bang, bang. Damn, baby girl, what's your name? I forgot. What you say it was? Damn, a nigga bull. Hanging in the club with my nephew Eminem. What up,
What up,
cuz?
cuz?
Great white American hope. Been hooked up with the king of the motherfucking West
West Coast.
and you don't really wanna fuck with me. Only nigga that I trust is me. Fuck around and make me bust. It's me.
The devil, they always want a name.
I'm the head nigga in charge. I'm watching you move. You found dead in your
The garage
garage.
with 10 o'clock new
Gotta
scars.
love it 'cause I exposed the facade. Your little lungs is
Too small to hot
Watch
box
the
with
sky.
God.
All jokes aside, come bounce
Bounce
with
with
us.
us.
Standing over you with a 12 gauge, about to
the
bust.
bust.
Like ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I might leave in a body bag, but never
Never
in
in
cuffs. So
cuffs.
see and trust, they just not rugged enough. When things get rough, I'm in the club shooting with puff. Bitch, please, you must have a mental disease.
That is a really close
Get back down on your
camera
knees.
angle.
Come on.
Why does it have to be that close, LVFR? For real. Why does it have to be that close? Anybody know? Does anybody know? That's crazy. Big slim balls.
8-pound ball, thick 6-inch long. Back up in the
Easy, baby.
Shaded.
He's so crazy.
Give me the mic, let me recite. So Timothy
Timothy
White,
White.
tickets outside, they're gonna score offices every night. What if he's right? I'm just a criminal, making a living off of the world's misery. What in the world gives me the right to say what I like? To walk around flipping the bird, living the urban life.
life like a white kid from the birds. Screaming at night and screaming at mom, scheming to leave. Run away from home and grow to be as evil as me. I just want you all to notice me and people to see that somewhere deep down is a decent human being in me. It just can't be found. So the reason you've been seeing this me is because this is me.
We gotta go to 37,000 at Duffy. For some reason, that's what the flight plan said, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna go up one more 1,000 feet.
Suck my fucking dick, you faggot. You happy now? Look at it. I saw some trouble everywhere that I go. Ask the bouncers in the club cause they know. I saw some shit that throw me out the back door. Come back and shoot the club up with a fofo.
What else is next?
Only nigga that I trust is me. Fuck around and make me bust. Is he?
The devil, they always wanna dance.
And you don't really wanna fuck with me. Only nigga that I trust is me. Fuck around and make me bust. Is he?
The devil, they always wanna dance.
2001 and forever. Slim Shady, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, X to the Z, Nate Dogg. Come on, yeah.
Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Telephone.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Guess who's back?
I've created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating. When I'm rocking the table while he's operating. You waited this long to stop debating, cause I'm back, I'm on the rag and ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on and dip, come on your lips. Fuck that, come on your lips, and some of your tits and get ready. Cause this shit's about to get heavy, I just settled all my lawsuits. Fuck you, daddy. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so
empty without me.
Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed. The parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners helpless. Till someone comes along on a mission and yells, a visionary, vision is scary. Can start a revolution, polluting the airways of rebel. So just let me revel and bask in the fact that I got everyone kissing my ass. It's a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see. So damn much of my ass you ask for me. Well, I'm back. Fix it better than a tuna. In front of your skin like a splinter. The center of attention, back for the winner. I'm interested.
Trying to find this one song and I can't find it. It's like the first song off one of his albums too. They might have taken it off of YouTube Music maybe. I don't see it.
You sent for me, now this looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I just get a tasket, I go tit for tat with anybody who's talking this shit, that shit. Chris Kirkpatrick, you can get your ass kicked worse than them little Limp Bizkit bastards. And Moby, you can get stomped by Obi. You 36-year-old boy, that fag lonely. You don't know me, you're too old, let go, it's over. Nobody listen to techno, now let's go. Just give me the signal, I'll be there with a hole that's full of new insults. I've been no suspenseful with a pencil ever since Prince.
Time to go up to 37,000.
But sometimes the shit just seems everybody only wants to discuss me.
The
So
next
this must
waypoint.
mean I'm disgusting, but it's just me, I'm just obscene. Though I'm not the first king of controversy, I am the worst thing
things
of
is
Elvis
Elvis
Presley.
Presley.
To do black music so selfishly and use it to get myself
myself
wealthy.
wealthy.
Hey,
Hey.
there's a concept that works. 20 million other white rappers emerge, but no matter how many fish in the sea, it'll be so empty without me. Now
so Wolf. So we start our descent before Famid and after Wolf. Let's get up to 37,000 then while we can. All right, that's done. Now we'll get up to 37,000. And then we'll start descending. I guess I should look at the route on Navigraph and see where, because I don't really know how far away that is from Famid. I know we need to start descending before Famid, but I don't know. Look at the route on Navigraph real quick. Back of me. Back of me. Alright, so we got 37 miles there, 60 miles. Oh yeah, that's not enough. That's only 60 miles. Yeah. Ship to where? So I think right after Wolf, we're going to start descending. That's about 60 miles to Famid. Then we got about 37 to Carter. So that's about 100 miles. And then we got about 30 to Sting. So that should put us down to about 1,500 feet in the right amount of time. So works for me. And if not, we'll just make a circle around the airport and figure it out. I mean, it's a simulator. No big deal. Shady's dimples would help. Baby, look at yourself. Thinking high school nerve. We'll go back. With a fire up under his ass. Every white fan that he got. What's coming up here? Ollie, and then we got Wolf. All right. Just gotta take myself out of sped up mode here pretty soon. Daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun. Just started in the hay loft. To the bonnet, to the hay. What up, Bobby? Oh, you might know this band actually, because you're from Canada. Do you know this band, Bobby? I just remembered you're in Canada. I'm like, oh yeah, you might know this band. They're a great band. If you don't know who they are, Mother is a great band. I don't see them on tour much in America, but man, they make some good music. Oh, yeah, they're from Canada. They're a pretty big band in Canada. At least it looks like they are. Yep, you are. Well, I'm here too, so it's the two of us. It is what it is. I know what you mean. Oh, gun pop went up creeping. Oh, wait a minute. I see a little arrow for our descent. Alright, let's start descending now, actually. There we go. Bring up our chart. For some reason, I don't know why, we're bringing it up. We don't really need it. Yep, that is true. I can't wait for this new Indiana Jones game to come out. That game is going to be so... Hopefully it'll be as cool as it looks. It looks really good, the new Indiana Jones game. You know what? I don't know. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, I saw the Phoenix news the other day that they were getting ready to launch something, and I was like, damn. Damn. Put it out on Xbox. Who is making the new Indiana Jones video game? Machine Games. Publishers Bethesda. That's not so good. Machine Games is good though. Machine Games has put out some good stuff in the past. Yeah, they're Swedish. Let me see about them real quick. They're a Swedish developer. What have they put out? Let me see here. Games. Oh yeah, that's right. They did all the Wolfenstein games. Oh my god, that would be so awesome. If they made this anything like Wolfenstein, oh, this would be so good. That is great news. Yeah, Machine Games is a great developer for first-person shooters and switching of ammo and switching of guns and transitions in different sceneries and bad guys and story. I mean, that's great. All right. Let me put my nerdness away. Yeah. I might have to come to the dark side at some point. Am I still sped up? Yeah, I thought I slowed down. Okay, now I'm in the right. Yeah, but I will never play Linkin Park. I will never play any Linkin. Well, I don't really count it as Linkin Park. Whatever this new Linkin Park cover band's gonna be, I am not playing anything with her singing. I think that is such a bad move. I understand they want to go on and do that, but like, I don't know. He's got such a one-of-a-kind voice. It's not like replacing a bass player or even a drummer. What the hell is this? I didn't put this on. All right, yeah, let me put on, what's this song called? Weatherman. I'll take one request. Weatherman by Dead Sarah. Yeah, like this Pantera that's going around where it's Phil and Rex, the bass player. You know, they hired Zach Wilde and Charlie Benante to play drums and guitar. It's really hard to call it Pantera when Pantera was such a big part of Dimebag Darrell. Like, the drums you can recreate, but his guitar sound, like, nobody does that. And that is what Pantera was. But now you have this Pantera cover band going around and calling themselves Pantera. Just like Weatherman's gonna be, not Weatherman. I'm typing in Weatherman. By Sam Williams. But yeah, just like this new Linkin Park cover band's gonna be. It's not gonna sound like Linkin Park. It's gonna sound like a Linkin Park cover band. Seriously, think about it. When you go see a local band, that singer could be real good. The band could be real good, but it's not the singer who sang it. And Chester's got such a unique voice that I don't see how she could recreate it. His range, his tone, his screaming. He's I think one of the greatest singers that's ever lived. I mean, seriously. Out of all the singers that we've heard of, he's got to be up there. If you're not familiar with him, you need to listen to some Linkin Park. All right, I think this is the song you asked for. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before about that tattoo. You don't hear it, it's loud in my headphones. It's almost as loud as my voice, so you should be able to hear it. That's not it. This is Weatherman. Alright, hang on, I'll change it again. Weatherman by... Hang on, let me scroll up the chat real quick. Dead Sarah, I thought that's what I put on. Oh no, that's not Dead Sarah. Oh yeah, that's Sam Williams. Yeah, that's not Dead Sarah. Okay. There we go, Dead Sarah. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. And up next on Request Live, Weatherman by Dead Sarah. Yeah, no. Well, we're going to find out how this landing's going to work with all the gear still attached. That's important to have, that's for sure. We're really low over Florida. To be at 1,500 feet, by the way, I think. Yeah, we still have like 90 miles. We still have like 60 miles left. What? What? Hang on a second. Let's level off here. Now, there's no add-ons to buy, and the only thing you can remove on the ground besides the ground power are the cones, which I didn't choose them, and I made sure they were, you know, good, but it is what it is. Yeah, we got a long way to go, man. We are not anywhere like... Let's go back in end mode. I don't really care about guitar players being amazing or all that. Like, I like guitar players that can play good. Whether it's like Kurt Cobain or whether it's Kirk Hammett, Dimebag Darrell. Doesn't matter as long as they're a good guitar player. You know, the guys from Pearl Jam. Most bands have a pretty good guitar player. Yeah, I'm like that with music in general. If the music sounds good to me, I like it. You know, if the instruments sound good, and I'm not hard to please when it comes to music. I like a lot of different music. Yeah, he's a good front man. I remember when they were first coming around and he was always climbing the rafters and dropping down into the crowd from, you know, the lights that were up above and jumping into the crowd. Yeah, he did that for, I think, until they got rich. And then once they got rich, he didn't seem to jump as much anymore. He just kind of stood there. Yeah, he was nuts until he got paid. Then once he got a taste of that money, he's like, maybe we shouldn't be jumping around anymore. Now we got some money. Do I want to jump into a crowd, or do I want to jump into my Lamborghini after the show? Do I want to jump into the supermodel afterwards? Right? All right, we're gonna have to start descending here pretty soon. Now we are starting to come up. It was on sale for $8 or $9. It's normally like 20. It's not a bad plane for 20 bucks. It's a really good plane for 10 bucks though, or 9 bucks or whatever it was. Oh, I like Breaking Benjamin. Yeah, I haven't heard them in a while. I don't want to turn it up too much, it'll be louder than my voice. Alright, let's go back into regular speed. I saw them in concert a few times. Twice, actually, down in Baltimore. They were really good and live. I used to go to a lot of concerts when I was younger. Well, I am a musician, but I was a very active out in public playing, you know, a lot of shows. I was always going to shows. Big concerts, small concerts. For a large chunk of my teenage to almost 30 years old. Oh, that's pretty cool with their guitar techs. Alright, so we still have some time actually before we need to descend. I guess we should, let me figure out what the, I thought the minimum was 2 something. Yeah, 250. I guess it'll be 422 actually. Are we doing VNAV too? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, put it in Discord. That's okay. I want to say it's probably going to be 422. We're probably going to do LNAV and VNAV. All right, let's put on landing. I like the version. Yeah, the cabin looks pretty good. I did it in the beginning, but here, I'll do it in a minute. Hang on. Performance. Oh, Jesus. Gotta do stuff. 422. You know, I never changed the pressure in here. That might be a good thing to do, possibly. I've always heard that's a good thing to do. All right, what are we at here? 2988. All right, 2988. Is 31 and winds are variable at 4 knots. I already forgot the temperature. What the hell did it say? 31. I was like, what the hell did it say? 31. And we'll just put 240. 4 knots. All right. See if we can land with all this stuff. Emily Armstrong, I don't know who that is. Yep, I have said that. That is true. Let's go home. I have some old music of mine here on YouTube, actually, I could put on. But, I try not to do that too often. I don't want to. I think that's kind of, I don't know, like bad taste. Put my own music on. I've done it a few times, but oh, she's the new LP singer. I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know her name. No, I'm not putting on any more music tonight. Well, at least not my music. I have to actually get to it. I'll put it on, I don't know, tomorrow night? What's tomorrow? Friday? I'll put it on tomorrow night. Well, I guess you're going to be mad until tomorrow. Well, you know, the plane, well, I think I have time to look at it. Like, I don't like taking too much time away from landing. But Chicago yelled at me in the beginning, and Chicago said, during takeoff and landings, your focus should only be on the takeoff or landing. So I feel kind of weird, like, looking for something else right now when I should be focused on this. But we're not landing yet, so I think we'll be okay. Well, let me preview this first. So the version of this song that I'm playing now, this song is 20 some years old. The version of the song that I'm playing was an audition for this kid we were trying to see could sing for us, and his voice wound up being terrible, but the song itself is good, just the vocals are terrible. I have a really good version of it too, but I like this one better. I'm the drummer.
Can't get my brain to cooperate. All I wanna do is stop thinking of you. Where did you buy those enchanting eyes that keep me awake? I hope you had to pay for your picture every day. It must be made of titanium. I'm gonna tell
Oh, they get bad. They get real bad.
It's nice outside, but I can't go outside. You lock me in here with hate, pity, and fear. You've got some nerve to say I don't deserve to be
That's why I love this version. Yeah, that's why I like that version. I like the end of that song when he's screaming. So it wasn't my kit. We went to a recording studio. He lived kind of far away, if I remember correct, and I remember meeting him at a recording studio. Dude, this is 22 years ago. So I remember going to the studio just with sticks and earplugs. So whatever kit they had, I played on. I think we recorded it into an 8-track. Might have been a 4-track. I think we had 8 channels when we recorded him, but he sounded good when we were playing acoustically. We wanted to try him out for real. And once we got him there, it just wasn't cutting it. We did get a good singer and did make a good album, but yeah. We're almost ready for landing. The airport's like right over here. So we'll just keep letting the autopilot do its thing. That's a lot of questions for something that happened like more than half my life ago. For the audition for him, we were just trying to record it so we could hear him and us. When we made the album, that was a different story. I had mics on the top and bottoms of the drums, right underneath the cymbals. I had everything mic'd up properly for the album. I guess I should put my flaps down. Don't start beeping. Coming in hot, loaded with gear. Oh, am I still sped up? Hang on a second. 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 31,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. The outside's not too bad. You were asking about the outside. It's pretty good, I think. LVFR makes a pretty solid airplane. They're not Captain Sim, in my opinion. Like they're a step above Captain Sim. Not very far above Captain Sim, just a little. Like you don't get a whole lot more than the regular airplane with LVFR. You get a tablet, that's about it. But you do get access to a lot of liveries, some upgraded sounds, a little bit of an upgrade with the interior. Not so much getting close to the window because we can't get a window seat in this airplane. But like each one has, you know, the airplane logo there and then the display there, so you can't interact with it, but right, that's exactly right. All right. Chica Bonita! Good times in Key West. We might have to land this by hand tonight. I hear you. I didn't say a whole lot more than what we already said. Aren't the signs on? Oh, I thought I turned the signs on. Oh my God. How could I forget that? We gotta restart the whole thing. That's good. Yep, we're still stuck in the chocks. Yeah, one day I'll buy the F-22. That's funny, actually. I went to an audio engineering school myself, actually, at a recording studio, not too far from where I live. Yeah, they taught, this is back in the late 90s. Yeah, the late 90s, but we were doing all kinds of electronic recording, a lot of computer programs, real equipment, running like, you know, decks with 30, 60 faders and all kinds of shit. It was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I have a couple of ADAT tapes still. I'd have to look for them. But no, I still have a few ADAC. I have some music on one of them, I think, that I don't know how to get off. I guess I need to take it somewhere that can download it. And I have some 8mm tapes too, like from the video cameras back then. There's 8mm ones, and then the ones where you put the cassette inside the cassette, and then you could play it. I have a handful of those too that I don't know what to do with. That's right, 8mm like Nicolas Cage, that's right. Oh shit. Let's see how this plane does landing itself.
400.
That was a pretty good Nicolas Cage movie, man. Nah, I'm letting it land itself. I want to see how it does.
200.
This is a full flight review. The next one I'll land myself.
100.
Right, that's true.
50, 40, 30. 10. Retard, retard, retard.
Not so good on the slowdown. Yeah, that was a bad auto land. Well, I don't think it didn't take into account the barometric pressure difference. Yeah, and it was, yeah, that was bad. Well, we're not going to auto land anymore, but overall, pretty good plane. Pretty solid effort for $10, I guess. Dude, that might be in real life. That has nothing to do with the simulator. That is true. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so a lot of these planes will roll out and flare without having both autopilots on or not being a Cat 3. Not on every plane. It is on some planes, the better planes. You know, the PMDGs and the Inabuilds. Usually it is, but not these kind of planes. Phoenix does. You're a real dick, Bobby. You know that? A real dick. Why is Bobby so mean, huh? All right, let me, I got all excited when I logged in tonight. I logged in and I saw a new picture, but it was an old picture. It's an old picture. That's an old picture. But then I went in here and I haven't seen anything. No, not in here. I went to aircraft earlier. We got a new immersion pack from 42. I'm always on the fence about stuff from 42. You know, I think it's cool. Like, I don't think it'll work on Xbox, but condensation effects. Yeah, I have a few mods from 42 that are really good. A few. I have the one thing that can turn off and turn on the Garmin screens and all the navigation screens. I have that. And I think I have the little circle that has the different items you can choose in it. That's true. It is a crapshoot. Yeah. This is pretty cool, though, on a 777, if it works properly. For the PMDG-N, oh, look. I'm sure PMDG is very happy about being in the same vicinity as Captain Sim. I'm sure the guys at PMDG love that. On the flip side, I'm sure Captain Sim loves that shit. He's like, yes, I'm finally getting some recognition. They put me next to PMDG. I can't believe it. It's awesome. I'd like to thank everybody that made this happen. This is pretty cool, though. 19 effects. Engine cold start, fuel jettison, cloud illumination, hot brake smoke, carbon brake dust, water droplets, touchdown smoke. That's pretty cool. Right. But yeah, so that was really the only thing interesting I saw in all the new stuff. Airport training, departures, a few airports, which I've never been a big fan of buying airports. I have a few, but I got suckered into buying one of them. But yeah, I came down here today and they had all these LVFR planes lined up in a row here. And they were all in yellow, which means that they are on sale. Now I don't see any of them on sale. Wow, that's crazy. So I wonder what I would have paid. I paid $9.99 today. And the 18 is 20. The 20 is 30. So would the 19 be 25 maybe? I don't know, but I'm glad I bought it when I did. I'd be kicking myself if I waited. But yeah, there's nothing new. It's sad, man. I guess it's the calm before the storm. You know, calm before the storm of Microsoft Simulator 2024. Oh, there was an update I could have done before I left, but oh well. That's true. I heard that. Yep. Yeah, we gotta play a little Star Trucker, man. If I'm gonna stay on streaming, I'm playing Star Trucker. I've been having a lot of fun at this game. No shit, they get government money. That's crazy. All right, let me start this one at -18. See if that's loud enough. Oh, I don't think that will be. This is like ASMR for some people, this trucking game. All right, let me put it on -3.5 and see if that works. All right, what am I doing again? It's been a few minutes since I've played this. I'm in New Aspen. I need to make my way to Tanktown. Am I trying to get a job before I go? What am I doing here? Dusty. All right. We're meeting with Sour Candy. Prime. Okay. So, what are we near right now? Oh, we're parked at a shop. Oh, shit. Alright, that's a little loud. Come on, Mouse, where are you at? I have some contraband, I think. Do I still have the contraband on me? Let me see. Oh, no, I got rid of it. Okay. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Oh, do I still... Maybe I still have pharmaceuticals. Let me see. Did I save that for this area? Nah, I might have sold it already. Oh, that's batteries. Air filters. Air filters. Air filters, batteries. I must have sold it already. Alright. And fuck it. Do we need to change any batteries out just yet? No, we're okay. Alright, let's go get a trailer to go. We'll get a trailer to take with us. Put our lights on. Oh, that's okay. No thanks, trucker music. I have a feeling this game's getting ready to be a lot louder than I anticipate. Let me move this down a little bit before I blow my ears out. Hang on a second. Because those clicks are really loud. And if the clicks are that loud, I can imagine what the engine's going to be, so... Alright, let me turn it down there. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, that's still kind of loud. Maybe. You guys let me know if it's loud or not. I think it sounds okay to me. Let's go get a trailer. Gotta go to the job boards. I got a job. We got our fresh new paint job on here. We got a few upgrades to our truck. We're ready for business. You know, I watched an old movie for the first time last night. Nosferatu the Vampire. I think the movie's from like... I think it's from the 70s. It was actually a pretty good movie. I like that shit. That was a pretty good movie. Nosferatu Vampire. I know there's a Nosferatu that came out in 1922. I am not talking about this one. I'm talking about the one from the 70s. All right, Crossvale, Emerald, Pendency Loop, Spark City. Where am I going again? Hayes Way. So I can do Emerald. Oh, no, I can't. How do I get to Tank Town? Fuck. Okay, Spark City. And then Junk Fields. So I can do Spark City and Junk Fields. Alright. Let's go get a job from... that either goes to Spark or Junk. Here's one for Junk. Alright, there's Spark. Let's do Junk. Alright, let's do this one here. And it is expected by Tuesday at 9. So that's a 5-hour window. 2 jumps. And it's 88,000 pounds. I'll do that. That works. Do I have any skills points? Skills points? Spill points. Yeah, we do actually. Unlock fragile loads. Increase delivery radius. Perishable. Well, you know what? If we have 2 for there, let's just keep it even. There we go. All right. Let's go get our trailer. Get hooked up. Get going. Watch out, bitch. We out. All right, there's our trailer. Parked over at dock. November Alpha dash Bravo 2. I'm not a big fan of going through Spark City, by the way. I think that's the next city that we're going through. That's rough stuff. You can get your whole truck fried by electricity there. We're not even close. I know we're not aligned. Nice. All right, so we gotta go. Oh, we do have to go through Spark City. Damn. All right, at least we can repair our trailer, and then we can go right to Tank Town, which is where we need to go. Meet. Yep, because she's got to put the shades. So we have these shades right here, these shutters. We got to go see Sour Candy so she can fix them. So we can go into this area up top here, above Tank Town and above Three Kings. You have to drive the whole time with your, almost the whole time, with your shade down, and you're just using like this screen and like these screens to drive. It's crazy. And you got to make sure your thermostat is set correctly, otherwise you'll die from it being too hot inside the cab. Actually, before we get moving, let me look at one thing. So the core, we should probably switch batteries there. Probably switch batteries there. Let's do that before we get going. I got a lot of batteries anyway, so I don't mind. Alright, let's, we got a battery here. Which size is this? 150 and 150. Very good. Let's pick this up. Put you there. put that away so we can sell it. I always put items away when I can, even when I go to sell them, because it keeps them in the same condition. You don't have to worry about them falling off, or so everything I can put in boxes, I do. And let's change the battery up here. I like these when you put them in and all that. To me it sounds like you're opening up a beer, or you're opening up a soda from a can. Not every box opens up. I found this one floating around in space. But the crates are really good, and the box, you can put almost anything in these things. Even if you don't think you can put it in, if there's enough space, try it, because you'll be surprised. Alright, that's done. The other battery's okay, and that's the suit, so that's okay. Alright, so batteries are done in that box. We can actually turn the suit charger off right now. Save some energy. I like the sound the seat makes. It sounds like that real good leather. You know what I'm talking about? When you get in a certain kind of leather chair and it makes that kind of whatever sound it makes a really cool sound. You know it's good leather. All right, the hull's okay. Here's all our upgrades. Wait, am I not connected? What? I thought I was connected. Yeah. All right, there we go. Now we're good. We should have our waypoint set already. Yep. We have pods inside our truck. Hang on, let me turn this down a little bit. There's pods inside these trucks that can absorb all this kind of electricity. If you don't have those pods and you get struck by the right bolt of lightning, it'll fry your whole truck. The whole truck will die. And then you'll have to get it towed. It's crazy. I always try to drive through all the rocks and shit in every map, because there's a lot of good stuff hiding out here. If you see a little white eyeball show up on your map, slow down and start looking for goodies. Yep, space towing. I just hit something. I felt it. I hope it didn't damage the container. A little bit. Dang. Where's my last save from? Hang on. Load from. Oh wow, we don't have any no autosave yet. That's weird. All right, let's save from here. I gotta get gas too. All right, hull's okay. let's see here. Junk Fields is not electric, but there's no gas station. So I got to get gas here. Yeah. All right, let's get gas here. We'll drive through the city. And we'll get gas at the Astroco. The Astraco. That's over here. Gotta make a right. Oh, that's a big thing. Damn. That's what she said. She said, oh, that's a big thing. Don't you know it, bitch? That's right. Let me show you my friend. All right, let's get some gas. Yeah, it's like 22 or 25 bucks, something like that. Pretty sure that's what I saw it for. Oh, wait a minute. Where are we going? Let's go this way. Actually, hang on a second. Just let me look at traffic for a second and see the best way to get there, because I really don't want to go through all this electric. There's got to be a road again. Like we had a road when we first came in. Got to be a road that takes us to Junk Field. Yeah, I'm just looking for other truckers, seeing kind of where they're going. See, like they're down there. I think the road is down there and it goes up. That's kind of what I'm banking on. That's what we're going to try. See how they're going up. See, the traffic in this game doesn't really deviate off the road. They're like always on the road, unless they're going through one of these kind of buildings. All right, very good. We good now, or at least better. Let me save the game again just in case. I don't mind saving often when it's easy to save. Yeah, see? So our pods are right here, and here's our electric meter. If we need to change a pod that's blown out, that's done in the back where the crates are. All right, let's slow down here until we get under the road. Now, wait a minute, this is the road for... That's the road for Three Kings. Where the hell's the road for... Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, man. Alright, let's go up there. That's not too bad. Junk fields, that's where we're going. Let's get under this stuff. Come on, man. Watch out. You saw my blinker? Should have given me the right way. Now you're going so slow. Look at you. Can't even drive right. No. No, none of these are real people. Oh, shit. I need to get around this guy, man. What the hell? Oh, it's gate traffic. Traffic at the gate. Nope. None that I know of. No, you're just a space truck driver driving around the galaxy, towing, talking on the radio. And that's about it. And you get to, you know, operate everything that you've seen so far. So you get to upgrade your truck, and you can get all kinds of liveries on it. You can change the outside of it, the grill and the sensors, and the exhaust pipes. Oh yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. This game's been a surprise. I didn't think I was going to like it this much. Alright. Tank Town's our next stop. Alright, let's drop this off in the junk zone. We'll get our shades, and then I'm going to end the stream. We still got to go to Tank Town to get our shades. We have to go to Sour Patches or Sour Candy's warehouse or whatever it is. You'll find something to do, I'm sure. All right, so we gotta get the container in this magenta flavored rectangle until it turns green. It's green, we gotta stop, gotta unhitch it. Now we got a little damage, but we got a bonus for being early. I kind of offset most of damaging the yeah, because we hit that thing in the beginning. Oh well. Yay! Let's get a new point. All right. Perishable or increased delivery radius. Now let's do perishable. There we go. All right. And anything to do here? a garage, we can at least get our... That's good. At least we can get our truck fixed before we leave. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Damn, I just got fined 150 bucks. Shit. Alright, let's go to the body shop, then we'll go to Tank Town. Unless we come across some junk we can pick up. Oh, you know, I better save this. I better save this. Just in case. No, never done fishing. I never knew that was a thing, actually. Never seen that before. Alright, let's go. We got that done. Let's get to Tank Town. Unless we come across any junk on the way to pick up. Okay, let's save again. I personally find it easier to fly through all this trash in space with this camera angle. Me personally. You can do it however you want to do it. Plus, if that little eye shows up for any kind of goodies to collect out here, it's easy to kind of spin around and see where it's at. Oh shit, we're right here. Alright, Tank Town, here we come. Tank City! Yeah, yeah! Tank Town. Let's do another jump. One more jump for the good guys.
help but notice your shutters are bust. If you're between jobs and got the time, I could have a look at them if you want. Okay then, swing by my workshop. I'll see if I can't get them unjammed. And if I do, well, it should open up a whole new world for you. And by a whole new world, I mean access to the solar provinces.
Mm-hmm. That is true. I wish you could have customized horns in this game instead of the, like, I think it sounds cool, but I'd like to have customized horns. I want that that Mexican one. That's what I want for the horn in this game. I think that would be cool.
Right. That should have fixed things. Give it a go.
Yep. Maybe we'll go to the solar flare area real quick.
Nice. Now you know what these do, right? It's not completely foolproof, but it should stop your cab from getting
Actually,
too
I'll
hot
save
during
that
a
for
solar
another
storm.
night.
And by too hot, I mean hot enough to
Save for tomorrow night.
Well now, sounds like Lucky Jay got a pretty big fix today.
Hey, you been reading the mail this whole time, B?
Most of my job is listening to you all chatter, so yep, the whole time. Anyway, Lucky Jay,
Right.
I'm officially giving you gate permissions for the solar provinces.
Hell's Pocket is the worst level I've ever experienced in any game where you're driving or flying. This whole where is it at?
Nice.
Oh, okay, I can't.
Despite being deadly,
Anyways,
those sectors are always so
yeah, you have
pretty.
to drive the whole time
Got you.
with the screens down.
This
It is
isn't about my overdue registration,
horrible.
right? Because I swear...
No, but let's circle back to that later. Beryl wanted me to pass along a message.
These
She's
characters
got
are
that
so annoying.
thing you asked for.
Ooh, my thing.
Look, all I know is he's dropping it at Heaven's Rest.
Ugh, why can't he just bring it to Tank Town?
You really want me sticking my nose into you and Barrow's deals?
Thanks for the info, GB.
No problem. GB, signing off.
So, LJ, ready to test those fancy new shutters? I'm like 87% sure they'll work as intended. See, I like you. You're such an optimist. Now just head on over to Heaven's Rest. It's not too far from here. I'll stick around at the workshop and get things ready for the delivery. Candy out.
I guess we have to finish the mission. So I might as well stay online and just finish the mission. Because my plan was to finish this mission and then go to bed. I might as well just do it now. Maybe we should... Do I need anything before we go? I think I have enough batteries. I got enough... Yeah, I think I... Oh, hold on. Let me see if I make sure I don't have anything illegal. Where am I going? Heaven's Rest? Nothing's illegal there. And nothing is legal there. All right. I don't think I have anything illegal anyways, but... All right. And that is 237 degrees Celsius. That is 261. All right. Let me do let me do something real quick. Oh, everything got messed up. All right, you know what? I'm gonna end this here. We're gonna finish this mission tomorrow. I'm gonna go finish doing what I gotta do and then turn in for the night because I got a busy day tomorrow. But I'll be back tomorrow night for sure. Unless something happens and I can't be on, which I don't see happening. But if it does. But anyways, I should be back on 8 o'clock tomorrow. We'll pick up where we left off. Maybe. In this game. We're definitely going to play it again. But anyways, y'all have a good Friday. I'm excited. It's payday and it's Friday. Woo-wee. That's what I'm talking about. That's some good stuff right there. Absolutely. Absolutely. So anyways, I will see y'all on the next episode of the Airplane Show, my friends. Have a good rest of the night and see you next time. See ya.